How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemption, and today I'm on my 2396 account doing Hunt for History. We're going to craft a legendary piece because this account needs to get ready for Season of Conquest, Heroic Anthem. We are registered for it, which is awesome. This account is not ready for Season of Conquest, but there are a lot of people out there who are not ready for Season of Conquest, and that's just how it is. So I'm going to go over this account, how I'm going to be able to contribute in Season of Conquest KvK. And we're going to hope that I get a specialized legendary piece, which would be fantastic. I need it. I'm only going to have one field fighting march in KvK, but I'll be able to send a lot of troops. This is a 53 million power account. It's not T5 yet, but it's getting close. I was a cavalry player to start, and then I switched to infantry. I still have combined arms to do and medical corps, and then I'll have all the buffs that a max T4 will have, but I'm obviously waiting for a research buff so that I can pop this 119-day research. Yikes. But we should have max T4 tech before we fight. It's going to be tough though. T4 in Season of Conquest, especially with the iconic crystals, is not going to do so great. But let's get through the intro. We'll go over all of it. It's been a while since I've reviewed this account, and I'm stoked that it's getting ready for KvK. So here we go. Okay, so first off, let's just take a look at the only field fighting march that I'm really going to be able to use. I could use my expertise double or Mina and double C. Double C is not bad, 5344. They both have the relics. Unfortunately though, the gear, it's not Season of Conquest gear, obviously. Even my Alex is yes, he's got the Silent Trial specialized, which is nice. He's got Ancient Stratagems, which is good, and I'm actually going to get these from the event right now. Hopefully I can specialize it, and we're gonna get the gloves, the infantry set gloves. Eventually I'll get the weapon, but it's a lot harder to craft, and I would rather get Eternal Knight's pants first because the 10.5% health is really good. These are iconic crystal, absolutely. Eventually I'll work legendary accessories. Wow, I forgot that word for a second. Legendary accessories, but that's 120 legendary materials, which takes a long time to get in a low spending account, which is what this is. On this account, I usually get Lucerne Scroll. I haven't unlocked it yet, and I usually get just the supply depot 30-day gem supply, which I actually have to redo soon, which is kind of a bummer because this has been an expensive Rise of Kingdoms month. I've got Strafe of the 8 KvK in 1937, where I've bought a bunch of pop-up bundles. And I've got a new low spending account in 28-26. So it's been an expensive Rise of Kingdom month, but that's okay. It's a hobby, right? Why not? Okay, let's go in and get, first off, we're going to go for Ancient Stratagems. That makes the most sense. Hopefully we can get it specialized, get a few more troops out in open field. Most likely just more severely wounded, but you know what? We want to do some field fighting on this account. Just before I jump into that, we've got a lot of troops. So I'll be able to burn a lot of troops in rallies. That's going to be nice, and some of them are actually in the hospital. So, you know, we got a good amount of troops that we can burn in rallies and garrisons. That we can help there. We can also help with action points and honor. So we can still contribute. Not in the best way possible, but we can still contribute. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, we got to reselect it again. Ancient Stratagems, select. Let's dig. We got 164 to work with. I saved from last time. I have not purchased this max yet just because I only have 9,800 gems. I've already spent the 7 grand. Oh, actually, I was already in that window. I already spent the 7 grand to unlock Festival Gala. So I've got this. I haven't done the 4th column. I don't think I will. I have enough action points and time to get to level 25 without these extra side goodies, the flower paper here in the 4th column. It does go towards the recharge event, but I really don't want to spend any more money this month than I already have. So let's just hope to get as many fragments, legendary fragments, as we can with 164 hammers. We've done all of these. Map collection, very easy to do. Defeating barbarians, super easy to do, and barbarian forts doesn't take long. You legit get 1 per barbarian fort, so 10 forts and you're finished. But okay, let's do corner strategy. I think that's worked best. I really need everything on this account, so even if it takes a little bit longer to get, it's not the end of the world. There it is. top right corner this time. I do usually stick to the left side and then go to the right side afterwards, but we'll see how luck prevails so far. But we need all that material. We're just able, the right side, we might be going with the right side. If it's one more time on the right side, I'm gonna just stick with the right side for a while. But hopefully it's the left side this time. And I'm not using auto. Sweet, left side. Auto I've had bad luck with. A lot of the times when I hit the auto button, it just goes almost until the very end, and then you're really not in a good spot. Okay, let's stick. We'll go up. No. Is it gonna, okay, maybe this might be one of those ones where it's in the middle. Yep. Uh-oh, this might be a long one. Yikes. Only 4 after this one. That, never fun to get those ones. Okay, we are on floor 5, which is fantastic. Let's just quickly take a look. Oh, not wrong one. In here and go to craft. I'm not doing sacred grips. There's nothing wrong with sacred grips, but I do want to try and go for the 4-piece set bonus for infantry. Where is it? Right here. 10% march speed. Only because I think the shield with an iconic crystal is better than the health shield, the blue health shield with 10.5% health. I think the iconic crystal just pushes it a little bit further, and that's really the change there. And march speed, honestly, in open field fighting is very important, especially with Alex, who already has 30% march speed. It's very nice. But the gloves here, we've got a lot. So I only need to unlock these one time, and then we'll forge it. And then I'm going to work on the weapon. Eternal Knight's pants is what I will get for the pants eventually. But I'm going to do that through Lost Canyon. Once I'm in Season of Conquest KvK, I can do Lost Canyon. It'll be a slow grind to get Eternal Knight's pants, but I need a lot of material anyways, so it's not a big deal. But let's go in here and grab the gloves. So those are these ones right here. Select, dig, hopefully it's quick, and we can go to floor 10, and I can get some shield, at least this time, and then we'll probably only go to floor 10, especially with luck like this. We got it. It's the right side. We're going to do the right side for all the next floors. But let's go craft these gloves first. 100% want to get this craft finished. Here we go. It's ready to go. I do not, and we're going to put an iconic crystal in it because I have 2 already. And with the addition of more iconic crystals with the patch notes recently, we're going to get a lot more each KvK. So I'm not going to be able to keep up with legendary gear as fast as I get iconic crystals on a low spending account. Just not going to be able to. So yes, infantry base attack isn't the best place to put your iconic crystal, but it's better than sitting in your inventory. So let's craft this, and hey, fingers crossed. I didn't get specialization yesterday on my new Ring of Doom. Maybe I can get it on these gloves. That would be nice. It would be really nice on this account. Oh, yes. That is sweet. It's bittersweet because I wish it was on my main account, but it's still very cool to have on any account. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Go to equip, and I don't get these. This is a low spending account. Oh, this is going to look so nice. That's fantastic. Refine it. Or sorry, not refine it. I don't need to. Iconic crystals. So we got 2 of them. We'll pop it in here. There we go. +4 to base attack. That's awesome. Oh, I honestly, I only have 1 specialized legendary out of 25 on my main account, and now I have 1 on my secondary account, and I've only forged 4 legendaries. So that's very cool. I'm stoked about that. This is nice. That's 10% defense and 4 attack base points. That's awesome. Wow. Very strong. I think Alex is going to do good. If I can get the Eternal Pants before Zone 5 War, that'd be great. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it would be nice. How far am I from refining this? One more time. So we'll refine that afterwards, and maybe we'll get double lucky. Hey, wouldn't complain with that. Okay, accessories. Let's go in here. Select. Dig. We're going to stick to the right side this time and hope that that is a good choice, because if it's on the left side, then it's probably going to be on the left side. Dang it. Or it's going to make me work for it. Ay. Dead center. All right. Well, at least we can refine it. let's do that. And then I actually have to think, what am I going to do for my next piece? Because I'm only running one march. Maybe, do I work cavalry? I could always do Nevsky in the future with Mina. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do an Guan would be nice, but he's going to be with Alex anyways. So, yikes, I don't know. I've got to think about that. I should have thought about that before recording, but that's okay. We'll go in and just go into here, go to refine and quick refine and hope we'll get lucky. 75. Hey, that's honestly very lucky. That means I just need this archaeological dig event one more time and we'll be able to specialize it. Cool. Okay, let's go back in. What am I going to choose? What would I choose? What is dark? What does this give me? This gives me 8% defense. If I really want to, I can use Mina and Double C out in open field. They both have relics. Why not? I'm just going to do that. Will I forge it? Maybe. I could. It's not that expensive. It is just epic. Yeah, sweet. Okay, that was a quick one. Let's go back to the left side. That might be the best bet. We only need 2 more floors and then we'll be there. Let's start from the bottom this time and work our way up. No, is it going to be right side or is it going to make me go into the middle again? Dang it. Ah, top. That's not too bad. There was 2, 4, 6, 8 left, so not terrible. We have 57 left. We can definitely finish this, right? Unless my luck is absolutely awful. But hey, you never know. This is good. The resources are good too. Like I'm seeing the gold there. I'm going to need it. I'm definitely going to need it for not just crafting, but healing, all that stuff. Sending it to Wales. I should be able to contribute that way. So here's the weapon. This is what we will likely forge after Eternal Knight's Pans. Unless we go for the legendary accessories first, which, you know, isn't a bad idea. It's just going to take so long. But this, I think the weapon's 60, 15, 15. So 90 instead of 120. Still takes a lot to forge it. Let's see if I can get it as soon as possible. That would be nice because then I can save them till next time. Sweet. There we go. So we've got 8 of the infantry set blueprints. How much do I need actually? Forge. Yeah, I doubt I could forge any legendaries now. But let's just go in. Oh, I can forge this now. Cool. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm not going to do that right now just in case I change my mind. But weapon here, we've got 11. So we're definitely going to have to do that a couple more times before we unlock it. Okay, there we go. We've got pretty good luck this time. I actually didn't have to open up any of my keys, so I will save those for another video. I had terrible luck on gold keys yesterday, so let's just leave it for a little bit and then we'll try once we're in Lost Kingdom here. Okay, I'm going to quickly talk about the event and finishing it just for anybody who's interested. Obviously, you're doing Ceroli Assault. You're getting a lot of the flowers from there. Obviously, you're finishing all of these. That's going to help you. Map collection, you're going to want to do those in small batches if you don't have a lot of action points. If you're not in KvK, Lost Kingdom, doing high-level barbs, you'll want to do low gathering, you know, 250. If you were to go out and gather something like this, go for 250 and then bring your marches back. Do it close to your city. Make sure that you go back and forth and make sure you don't leave a low tile for somebody else. But that's one way to do it. The other way, and I'm surprised I haven't done this yet, is you want to do the 24-hour food boost, wood boost, stone, and gold. And that way you go and collect in your city as often as possible. As soon as they pop up, you do it, and you're likely going to get these festive boxes. It's not based on a number, I don't think. I think it's just a chance on when you click it. So let's just see if all of those pop up, and then we will do that. Other things you can do, honestly, besides purchasing that 4th column for 10 bucks, you're going to have to grind either barbs or resource tiles. And resource tiles is a big grind, but it's not impossible. I've definitely done it to help me many times in the past. You want to spend the 7k gems. I think that's a no-brainer. Is there anything else on there? I don't think so. I think that's really all you can do, other than we have Race Against Time coming. You're going to be able to get a lot from there. So there still are things that are coming that will help you get to level 25. It's not the time to panic yet, but as it gets closer, you might have to burn action points. So don't leave it too long, because eventually the barbs stop dropping them completely. I think on the last 24 hours, they stopped dropping them, unless they've changed that mechanic recently. Otherwise, guys, this account is going to have a rough time. Iconic crystals on T5 is very, very strong. Iconic crystals on T4, not as strong. Thankfully, I'm France, I believe. I am still France, right? Yep, I'm France on this account, so I already have the special unit for health. I can kind of show you by going into here. I already have 227 health on my infantry units for T5. T4 is 197. So adding to these base points, it's huge, guys. Just look at how little it is. It's 30 basis points for health from T4 to T5, and we know how strong T5 is. So adding a kind of iconic crystals onto every piece of your legendary gear is going to be huge, and it's even bigger on T5 troops. So if you have the ability to train T5 for Season of Conquest with legendary gear, do it. I will have a lot of footage on that this coming Thursday. I'm going to be live streaming. I took the whole day off work. I'm going to be live streaming for 8-9 hours, field fighting in Season of Conquest, Strife of the 8 KvK in 1937. It's going to be awesome. The enemy has 4 fortresses at their passes ready to jump into the zone we're going to fight them for. It's going to be fantastic. So, okay, guys, until next time, have a good one. It is the weekend. We made it. We made it. I've got live stream on Sunday as well for Ark of Osiris. I'm going to have some more videos tomorrow. I'll do one on 2826, my account there, just a status update on that. My free-to-play account, I have to do a review on that too, you guys. We've won KvK, so congratulations. I'll say it in another video on my 2563 free-to-play account. Congrats to everyone in 2563. You guys impressed the heck out of, I think, everybody in that Lost Kingdom, including myself. You guys did phenomenal. I helped as much as I could. I had, I think, 600,000 dead on a free-to-play account is pretty substantial, considering I only had 1 million troops. Could I have burned a few more? Of course, but I think I did just fine. But until next time, guys, have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. We've got a lot going on in Rise of Kingdoms. It's fantastic. Later, guys. Bye.